Ever pondered over what the best opening in chess might be? Well, the answer isn't as straightforward as you might think. It depends on the player's style, their knowledge, and the strategies they prefer. However, one opening that stands out for its versatility and robustness is the French defense. A favorite amongst both beginners and grandmasters, the French defense can be a formidable weapon in your chess arsenal. So how does one execute the French defense? Think of it as a dance, with each move carefully choreographed. It begins with the king's pawn opening, one of the most common opening moves in chess. The opponent moves their pawn to e5. In response, you move your pawn to e6, signifying the start of the French defense. The dance continues. Your opponent, seeing your pawn at e6, may decide to advance their pawn to d4, strengthening their control of the center. But fear not, you're ready for this. You respond by moving your pawn to d5. This is the crux of the French defense, a counterattack aimed at undermining your opponent's control of the center. Your opponent may now choose to defend their pawn at e5 by moving another pawn to e3. This is where the French defense shines. You simply develop your knight to f6, challenging the opponent's pawn at e5. This puts pressure on your opponent, forcing them to make a decision. Your opponent, feeling the heat, might decide to advance their pawn to e5, attacking your knight. You then move your knight to d7, reinforcing your pawn at d5 and preparing for future development. The French defense is a game of patience and strategy. It's not about quick checkmates or flashy tactics. It's about solidly building your position, undermining your opponent's plans, and gradually gaining an advantage. Now let's quickly recap the key points about the French defense. 1. The French defense starts with the move e6 in response to your opponent's e5. 2. Your goal is to undermine your opponent's control of the center. You do this by advancing your pawn to d5 and developing your knight to f6. 3. The French defense is a counterattacking strategy. It requires patience and strategic thinking. It's not about immediate gratification but about long-term advantages. 4. The French defense is versatile. It can be played against a variety of openings and can lead to many different types of positions. This makes it a great choice for players of all levels. In conclusion, the French defense is a robust and versatile opening that can serve as a powerful tool in your chess strategy. It's about patience, planning, and counterattacking. It might not always lead to a quick victory, but when played correctly, it can give you a strong, solid position from which to launch your attack. So, next time you find yourself staring at an e5 pawn, remember the French defense. You might just find it's the perfect opening for you.